This is assignment number 5, the critical phase. Mr. Hamilton is trying to move the negotiations forward, and Mr. Yasukawa is about to receive a call about it.
Ah merde. Ah, la gendarmerie. Ah, qu'est-ce que c'est? Good afternoon, this is Yasukawa speaking. Make it quick please, I am really busy.
Hello Yasukawa, this is the secretary of the Mr. Hampton. I'm just trying to inform you, we're moving forward meeting at tomorrow 3 p.m. To today 2 p.m. Is it convenient for you?
Yeah, that's not a problem. I will see you in a bit. Goodbye.
Thank you very much.
Gentlemen, the main obstacle at the moment seems to be the problem of the global impact of any collaboration. Perhaps we should tackle this now. And I think it best if we start with a clear statement from both sides on where they stand on this issue.
Shall I begin, Mr. Hamilton?
Please do.
What we wish to achieve is a small unit joint venture in Europe based on your VS10. However, as we are a global company, we would want, as part of the deal, to have the VS10 licenses for the rest of our world markets.
You do know our position on license, Mr. Yasukawa?
Please understand, we could not have the VS10 in one market and our existing small unit products in other markets.
Okay, look, let's get to the bottom of this. What are your objections to a full global collaboration with the HHS project?
Let me answer your question. First, the HHS. There's no prototype and there are still major technical problems to overcome. There are other problems. For example, our board could not accept a global joint venture which does not include your magnet production and R&D, research and development. There must be a trade-off somewhere.
Mr. Yasukawa, is a trade-off is the HHS. It's an opportunity to open up with us for the first sector of the market.
It's a product which does not yet exist. We also have to say in its development. Unless we have much closer involvement in that, we are only interested in the licenses.
May I just clarify Visitron's position on license, Mr. Yasukawa? Although theoretically we are opposed to them, we see them as a last resort.
Richard, may I say something here? Gentlemen, we've had word that Hyperscan has just raised the bid by 65 million sterling. 65. Let's be clear. With this situation, needs is 100% combined effort against Hyperscan. Now, if we can't get an agreement here, we are prepared to go it alone. But this would give us a late start, and we would lose our leadership position in the HHS sector. My argument is that my licenses are not a last resort. In the present situation, they're irrelevant, completely irrelevant.
We have a proposal to make here, Mr. Parker. In return for exclusive licenses, we would be willing to buy the magnets for world markets direct from you for a period of 3 years.
We appreciate your gesture, Mr. Yasukawa. At this stage, however, we do not see this as a viable option.
Okay, let me add this. If we did license our product, Mr. Yasukawa, we would have to sell to the highest bidder.
May I get this clear? Do you mean Hyperscan?
As I said, Mr. Yasukawa, Hyperscan, it would be our very last option.
Gentlemen and Mrs. Smith, we think that we have gone as far as we can go at this stage. Clearly, there's still a problem of, how do you say, expectations here. If we can't agree about Europe, how can we talk about the world?
Gentlemen, would it be help if I suggestion here? We have got to find a bridge between our two positions. Both sides has approached this negotiation from opposite directions. You start from an actual situation in Europe. We start from a potential situation worldwide. We ask you to commit your global resource to our product's potentials. And at the moment, you feel unable to make that commitment. I noticed earlier, however, you seems to indicate that closer involvement in HHS might change the situation. Would you like to elaborate on that?
All right, Mrs. Highsmith. The basic problem is decision making and control. The investment is large.
We understand that.
So the only way to settle our differences is, how do you say, at the highest level of collaboration?
Oh, can you be a little bit more specific, Mr. Yasukawa?
I mean a shareholding, a significant shareholding in the Visitron parent company.
You realize we are pressed from time here. The time is running out, Mr. Yasukawa. Do you know that?
We are fully aware of the present circumstances, Mr. Parker. What we need now is commitment, full commitment from your side.
Dude, Bill, you're gonna read it from here.
You're gonna read it from there.
Look, let's get to the bottom of this. What, fuck, it's impossible to read it. You have to.
Wait, I'm gonna zoom in so you can read more easily.
Oh, hey.
You do it.
Prior to the meeting, Mr. Yasukawa is about to receive.
I received a phone call for the meeting. Why did you phone?
So for this assignment, we're going to talk about. For this assignment, we're going to talk about the critical phase.
Oh my god.
Yeah, but you know what it is? Like, I'm like. For this subject, we're going to talk about the critical phase of a meeting. For this assignment, we're going to tackle the critical phase. These points are being held. For this assignment, we're going to talk about the critical phase. But before having the meeting, we're about.
You wear a shirt, you wear a jacket. It's as if I'm looking at you talking, and then who was the last one talking after before Parker? It would be our very last option. Fuck, I'm speaking French. Guys. Like, again. Now, cut. Gentlemen, fuck, stop. What? There are also other problems. For example, we would have to sell to the highest bidder. May I? Cut. Yeah. You ready, Bill? You ready for your part? No, my part, no. Gentlemen. Would that? You read me out. He read me out. His face was changing. I was like, what the fuck? Like you are scared from my voice. Like I just